experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Dream, and we are live at the Power 104.4 FM studios. As always, behind the scenes, TZ LaFleur, TZ Da Vinci, Creative Eye Visuals, and this is This, That, and the Third interview series. Got a very, very special guest in the building with me today, man. All the way from the 252, man. Carolina's very own. Just dropped a crazy video that's going wild right now. You know what I'm saying? For all the a-holes, for all the assholes out there. You know what I'm saying? It's going crazy. And I'm just dominant. I don't know if he done. I'm sure he done use the moniker. If he ain't, this the real young Hugh Hefner in the building right now, man.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Playboy Poppy. What's good with you, my guy?
Yes, sir. Playboy Poppy on the tap end, bend your girl back end, hit the road, use some back end.
Okay. Playboy Poppy, man, you been doing your thing. You been going crazy lately. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
The first time I heard about you, everybody knows, or people that don't know, Carolina Heat Up, we drop a list every now and then, and Playboy Poppy was straight up like, I need to be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You ain't hearing me.
You dropping the list and the big player ain't up there, you tripping.
Okay.
I don't know what guidelines you going by, but you tripping for sure.
And he stood on it, so I said, you know what? Alright, when somebody say that mean I need to go check them out. If you challenging, if you challenging that, then I need to make sure it's legit. So I went, checked them out, and was like, okay, I see where you're coming from. I can understand, and then I started seeing the work you put in. Mm-hmm. Then I ended up seeing you shots to Lou Music Live.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At
Shout
the
out my boy Lou, man.
Yeah, at the Lou Music Live show, and you came approached me again, like, yo, I'm saying, Playboy Poppy, been telling you I do my thing.
I tap in for sure, face to face.
And I really appreciated, the genuine, you was real genuine, pulled up on me, like, let me know who you was, and from then on, I've been paying attention. You've been just doing your thing. So first and foremost, like, congrats on just working hard, dropping like you've been dropping, but just let's go back into the past a little bit. Where's the name come from?
Shit, really, Playboy came from the guy that started a label called PBM, Playboy Monopoly.
Okay.
And my grandma named me Poppy, so my name always been Poppy.
Okay.
Since a baby. My principals, everybody called me that.
So is it like, cause the way you spell it, it's not like, it's like.
Nah, it's P-O-P-P-Y. Like
P-O-P-P-Y, yeah, like Poppy seed.
Sure.
Okay. Did you? I mean, that's okay. Okay,
I mean,
that's
but
different.
it ain't like my grandma was like, your name Poppy, and told me how to spell it.
She just would call you Poppy.
Yeah, and then I just P-O-P-P-Y, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're having the name, where do what's 252? Where is that for people that don't know?
Shit, 252, that's the sticks, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Greenville, but that shit, it's kind of spaced out. You got Kingston, you got Tarboro, shit, New Bern, you got...
We done had a couple artists up here from the 252.
Small ass cities in the 252, but so it's a little country ass spot. It ain't too much.
So coming up, do you have siblings coming up?
Oh yeah, I'm the oldest. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 siblings.
You the oldest.
Yeah.
So you had to take care of everybody coming up.
So I stand up.
So you really was Poppy then coming up, like okay.
Yeah,
anybody in your family have any musical influences on you?
Yeah, my uncle rap.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Free IB.
Okay.
AVP, he rapped like with the 2000s, early 2000s.
Okay. So you was listening to that coming up, or is that kind of who maybe inspired you, or?
Shit, inspired? Yeah, you can say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. Sure. So with having that in your family, like, I know you took a route, just from doing my research on you with football.
Oh yeah.
That was probably what you really thought, you'd be doing right now at this time.
I mean, shit, I really was playing football. Come out. High school coach told me I had a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Making it out the hood. He like, yeah, you can go to college. So I'm like, all right. So that's when I took that serious, you know what I'm saying? So then he like, yeah, once you all right, you can make it to the league, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm chasing the check type shit. So once that shit stopped, I'm like, damn, how can I get the same amount of money? Because when you're doing that shit, you promising everybody. Like, when I make it, I'm like, goddamn, you did.
Yeah.
So I went like, I was depressed for a little minute, like, damn.
There was a lot of pressure on you?
What?
But was it because you put it on yourself, you think, or was it even from other people that was like, he gonna be in the league? We know he gonna be.
Once you nice, you nice. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna put it on you, then it ain't like you shy away from it. You gotta step into the light type shit. So I was fucked up. But then I'm like, damn, already, you know what I'm saying? I'm known. So it's like my way of taking and using it to my advantage. So then like 2017, 2018, finishing up football. My homeboy had a studio. He recorded, you know what I'm saying? So went in there with him, did some little bullshit. Folks hit me like, hey, you hard, you need to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I had sent it to me. So then I'm like, I can make music, you know what I'm saying?
That was your first time?
Yeah, that was my first song.
What was the song?
A Boogie remix, put it on Spinrilla, that bitch hit 23K.
Whoa.
A Boogie remix, I don't fuck with the nigga no more. He deleted the song.
A Boogie with the
My
hoodie?
shit.
A Boogie with the hoodie?
Yeah, for sure.
So you jumped on this joint,
Remix.
it went crazy,
Dumb.
and then they stripped it.
Who?
You said it took it down?
Took it
Oh,
down.
your homeboy took it down.
Yeah, for sure. My
Oh,
homeboy
that's some
took it
hating ass
down.
shit.
Yeah, that was my first song ever.
But you can't. Oh man.
He was on the song
You know what?
too,
But
so
you
it's
real
like,
though.
you know
But you real because you still come up here and it's still get a shine and say like that's where I got my start from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He had the studio. We were roommates, so it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? That was my dog. So we were locking in, making music.
But shit
Like
happens.
that, sure.
What position you played?
Outside linebacker.
Oh, okay. What was some football influences? What was you looking at? Was it Ray? Cause
Nah.
Okay.
Niggas from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, from my hood was getting recruited.
It's like that out there in football too?
Yeah, North Carolina. I mean, not North Carolina, but Greenville. That shit lit.
No, Greenville for sure. No, for sure.
That shit lit in football, sports period, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can get a shot.
Okay, so, dang, because, coming up, was it, one of those two dreams that you always see people either, make it off sports or?
I ain't see nobody do shit.
Really?
I ain't never seen nobody make it in nothing other than, you know what I'm saying, going to work. Like, I ain't never seen nobody go to college and make it after that. I ain't never seen nobody make it in music. I ain't niggas 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You might have a little entrepreneurship. My mama, she got a lot in it. That's where I get mine from.
Okay.
But other than that, I ain't no. So
do that make you push you harder, right? Because why not be the first?
Why not?
Why it's
somebody got to do it.
Yeah, and you got the opportunity because you still early 20s.
Yeah, I'm 24.
20. Oh, heck, you ain't even hit.
I ain't 26.
And you ain't been rapping too long either, right?
A year and a half.
Wow. So I was doing my research. Playboy Poppy in the building with us. This, that, and the third interview series. You got nominated for Best New Artist at the Carolina Music Awards. How was that?
That shit was lit. I'm mad I ain't win. It was a great experience though.
You was up against some I looked at the nominees though.
And they were popping. I won't, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at right now, so shout out to them.
But
BBO won the girl.
Yeah, shout out
right now.
Yeah, they going
tap
crazy.
in with me, shit.
Yeah, y'all look, man, we was on the same. They was on the same.
Yeah.
We can rise the same way. So,
for sure.
But just in having that, how was that a confidence builder? I'm sure for you because that was last year. So I mean, that was probably a couple months into really.
Yeah, that shit made me really lock in. Like, okay,
it was serious, right?
Because like once you do that, you can't go back to I ain't making music no more. You know what I'm saying? People look at you like shit. Even if they don't tell you, they looking at it like, damn.
Right.
How the hell, bro, do this? Damn. Now they expecting more type shit.
Let me ask you a personal question then, because it's like, do you find like I was asking about the pressure because you've achieved clearly like your life. So like with football, I'm sure you worked hard. I'm sure you had to put in your work, but it probably came to you. With the rapping, like a year and a half, some of the things you done, like it doesn't happen like that for a lot of people. Like, how does that process in your mind when you going through those things?
I was goddamn really going through the process with my homeboy. He was rapping during football, you know what I'm saying? So like he played football too. So we leaving practice, he in the studio, he setting up little shows, showcases, DMing folk, you know what I'm saying? So I'm basically learning what not to do, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was watching it from because you saw
I saw
it wasn't going.
I see where it was going and I see like, okay, I'm like, I would do this, or I would do that, you know what I'm saying? And I would tell them,
right.
Folks just don't listen if it ain't their idea type shit, so. You know what I'm saying? They be trapped within their own masculinity. I left it alone. Like,
but within that, you still was able to like you've done that with other things. You like with football, like you said, it was just you was good, you was great, you had it, but you put in that work still at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. I put in the work, but I bullshitted too. That's what made me turn up in music. I'm like,
what caused you to not? Yeah, why you didn't make it?
My grades, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I had like D1 offers in high school, like
really?
Carolina, like big visits.
Oh yeah, if you getting them, hey, y'all, that Duke letter come and feel
Boy,
good.
50 of them. Like,
but when you look at it and you see the requirements,
shit.
It'd be like,
oh yeah, it'd be like, damn. So shit, I end up going to Fairwood State.
Okay.
Ain't no knock to them. They going.
It's a good school still.
So that shit kind of set me back. You know what I'm saying? Then I got there, got known. I'm like, damn, college football player. You know, the whole going crazy. Then I'm making music. You know, doing what I do to make money. So it's like, I ain't even thinking about football no more type shit.
Right. So you know that took you to another lane. You know, with the music, I also see you got the clothing too with it. You know, like the brand. Like I know you say your guys, you know, started off with the Playboy, you know, Monopoly, but like I seen you with your shirts and everything, like going crazy like that. Like what was it in taking the business and understanding like it's more than rap too, or it can be more than rap?
When I really studied rap. All I do is watch interviews, bro, like every day. So I'd be like, how the hell they making money off this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, figured out, then I start making money off streaming. So I'm like, how the hell they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Merch.
Package it.
You know what I'm saying? Package it.
Yeah.
Release dates, all that shit matter. Good designs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Your designs is crazy though. Like that's you, or that's like you.
Graphic design, I be going dumb.
Was that from school too, or was that just
just
picking up?
Yeah,
see, y'all be trying to hold us back, boy. Y'all let us in the internet. You fucked up.
Oh yeah, well, you can do whatever you want with the internet. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Whatever you want.
And I've seen that's how you push. Like you've, you know, like even like I saw you do the video. You was playing the guitar, like out in the rain for a song. I forgot what the song was.
It was an intro to my last tape. I had took that down when I signed.
Okay, but like your creativity with the internet, your interaction with the people on the internet is real dope. Is that something you consciously do, or is that just?
Yeah, I done seen niggas go from 0 to 100 on the internet. Like, Blueface played at Fairwood State.
Oh yeah.
So I watched that shit. I'm like, how the fuck?
Bro, when I heard Blue, I guess it was too late by the time I heard Blueface, because I was like, y'all playing.
Hey, this shit like, crazy. Yeah. You never know what can happen. I'm telling you.
But so let me ask you, talk about your music. Has it been because you said your first joint, like it went off, but like, were you ever, is it any songs that you like, nah, bro, like that ain't it? Cause like you say, you take stuff down.
After that first song, you know what I'm saying, I drop shit. You know you're gonna have folks that sit and tell you like, it's hard. But me, I be real with everything, like even myself, so I can sit and listen to a song like, oh, it's not good. You know what I'm saying?
So
I can't keep listening to my own shit like over and over and over, like I play a baby song 10 times, it's not hard to me.
Right.
So it's like, shit won't hit like that. So I'm like, damn, that's really why I won't really putting it out. I'll put something out, snippet, but it won't like no videos, no hard push, you know what I'm saying?
Your first tape, was it on
Spin Rhythm.
What was it called? I was trying to check it out.
Playboy 1.
Diary of a Playboy 1. It was another one out. You dropped something on my mixtapes I was trying to listen to.
That was probably
was it Good Luck, or was it? I was trying to listen to it.
Good Luck.
It's one mixtape on there. It's right before Diary of Playboy 2. Whatever you drop, Diary of Playboy 2.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
The reason I ask about it though, because the progression. Like I could even hear the progression from that. I listened to Diary of Playboy 2. And then
cut this shit on.
I didn't listen to. Yeah, it's different.
That shit is
it's different. So I was like, okay. Clearly, it was something you probably heard because it's different type of music. It's just a different flow. You know, you do some versatile stuff on your songs. Like on that, is it Chit Chat? Is it It's a song with a feature on it. On Diary of a Playboy 2. Chit Chat. When you come up on Chit Chat, like the tone that you set on that song is so dope, but it's kind of even like a bouncy song though. But like that, and then like even your intro, like your songs progressed even in the album. I could tell. To now, I've heard some maybe some newer stuff that we could talk about or not, but.
Oh yeah, you dropping on Tuesday. Fuck that.
There we go. I was gonna pull it out for you.
All Eyes on Me. And what month is it? June 30th. On my
will it be June? It'll be July, won't it? We'll be in July on July 1st, ain't it?
I'm dropping. What's the 30th? Is that Monday?
I think the 30th tomorrow. The 30th is Monday.
Hey, we dropping tomorrow. Long live my boy.
We dropping tomorrow. Let's go. Okay.
6:30. Hey, it's up. I'm dropping tomorrow. I ain't know that shit.
Okay. You talked about your partner too, Buck.
Oh yeah, Long Live Buck and my little cousin.
On the album, what happened to Buck if you don't mind?
Gun violence.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, while we into it, like, you know, how was that? You know, looking at the situation that's been going on lately, like you
can't play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous, not safe. Fuck it.
Yeah. No, that's true words right now.
I've seen too much shit. Stay dangerous, not safe.
Well, I know. I always tell artists, like, it's all about how you move at this point, because, you know, you can have everything. You could, you know, R.I.P. Pop Smoke. You know, I say it every time because that story's sad, because, you know, it's little things like that we ain't even thinking about. You know, we got everything in the world, but it's as simple as your location can change your life, you know.
Yes,
so,
and it's
just like that.
The people are savages, and you never know who done did what to.
Right. Let's keep it. Let's get it on a lighter note right now. You know, Asshole.
Oh yeah, Asshole going
music video. 10K just dropped. Talk about that, because you know what I'm saying. I done already told my man Playboy Poppy, like, if he do another video like that and I ain't invited, you know, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I just don't understand. You know, it was a video. I was just looking for the invite, and everybody else gonna understand why I wanted the invite. But just talk about that night, man. How was it?
The Asshole video was dumb. Shout out my dog D. He the one shot it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Lugatti, PB on Lugatti. He went dumb on the song with me. Shout out all the, you know what I'm saying, females that was in the video. Crazy.
Why'd you decide to drop that song? Like, was it, you know,
just for the eye candy?
Okay, you knew what it was gonna do.
Yeah, big player.
They tried to hate on you a little bit on YouTube,
man, they were,
right?
Bro, people, like, 15 people hit me up. Bro, I'm searching the song, it ain't popping up, but it's out.
Right.
I'm calling my manager like, yo, people saying they searching for the song, bro. And like, hold on, let me get on it. You know what I'm saying? But we end up getting it right.
Yeah. That's all that matters. Yeah. I'll let you go ahead and introduce the video. We'll get back into a little bit more into the music, a little bit more about what you got coming up. But go ahead and let them people know what they're about to see.
Yes, sir. You talking to the big player. It's the Asshole video. Playboy.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha, came sneaking bitch through the back door. Yeah, she said she love me, yeah, where she at though? Yeah, I never gave my feelings to a nat hole. Yeah, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha, I never give my feelings to a nat hole. Ha, she said she love me, yeah, where she at though? Yeah, they said they would catch me landing on my back door.
If you need some draw, come to the back door. She said she in love with that bitch at though. He just down the plug, bitch, we been had those. He say you want smoke, bitch, we gon' match those. And I already gave my love to a nat hoe, I won't do it no more. Cause I learned my lesson from fucking my last hoe, they be doing the most. I drill like Floyd, so much sauce, this shit be boozy, yeah. I got no brain, so on my son, bitch, I go stupid, yeah. Without my drugs, without my music, I might lose it, yeah. I ship it out and then it sell, let's have a cruise in here. This ain't no sad song, but I got the blues in here. Let's put a camera out, little bitch, let's make a movie here.
Bitch, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha, came sneaking bitch through the back door. Yeah, she said she love me, yeah, where she at though? Yeah, I never gave my feelings to a nat hole. Yeah, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha, I never give my feelings to a nat hole. Ha, she said she love me, yeah, where she at though? Yeah, they said they would catch me landing on my back door. Yeah, she play with my heart, no it ain't fair. I need two bitches there like a pair. I got a bitch shaking like a pair. I put her legs all in the air. I put the gas all in the air. I told the fuck nigga play with me. I send his ass up to the air. Got them covers and Dracos. I paint her face like a makeover. This nigga beat me and take over. And I'm with them got it like John. See my shooter, I'm paying his bond. Put a silencer on it like Bond. And I'm with the gang, yeah. This PBM gang, yeah. And I send a shot. For all of you niggas who talking that shit, you know you won't pop out. No calling my phone, ain't taking no pleas, I don't want no cop outs. I only perform my Glock out. Play with Poppy, a new rock star. Yeah, Playboy. Bitch, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha, came from sneaking bitch through the back door. Yeah, she said she love me, yeah, where she at though? Yeah, I never gave my feelings to a nat hole. Yeah, I'm a big player, I'm an asshole. Ha,
back in the building. This, that, and third. Interview series. Steven the Dream. Playboy Poppy. Just watched that video for Asshole.
Yes, sir.
Once again, I'm just saying, you know, the next video, you know, I don't know when it is, but I'm just...
I got you, bro.
I appreciate it.
I got an invite. I'm going to hit you up.
Okay, okay.
Get it done.
Let me ask you, what's your favorite song off your tape?
Damn. Probably the outro.
Outro?
The outro or the intro. I ain't gonna catch.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the other ones hard though, but I'm fucking with those too.
I see you got your, you know, different features on there. One in particular, you got the little baby feature.
Now which one are you talking about?
Well, on Diary
Diary
Playboy 2, you got the little baby.
Yeah.
So my bad. That's what I was asking. We'll get into the new. So off your previous tape, what was your favorite song?
Damn. Probably Long Live Buck.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, probably Long Live Buck.
So Tap In.
No, Tap In.
I fuck with Tap In.
Tap In went dumb.
I was gonna say,
bro, I be goddamn.
I mean,
Tap In went dumb.
it's a good tape. You know, they say you did your thing, but like Tap In, I think was, you know, definitely like,
bro, the video
hard.
nigga who shot Tap In fucked it up and made me like it just went hard as I got now. Cause I be editing videos, so I can know.
Okay.
I know what could be done.
You think you should have? Well, I mean, you put somebody in the position to do the
that's what I
job.
know, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take what you take.
But I mean, the song still, y'all definitely go check out Tap In. I think that's one of the
my favorite songs
stronger
to perform.
songs. It's one of your favorite
songs to perform for sure.
You got one with Lil Baby called Awards.
Yeah, the award shit.
How was that like? You know what I'm saying? That's dope to get, and you got him like, you know, that was last year, but like building up to what he's doing right now. I mean, I'm
he
sure
going
that's
crazy. Shout out to Baby.